is Sue Shields with My Florida Dreams on the beautiful Suncoast of Florida. We're so glad to be back on the air, and we offer our apologies for missing the last couple of months. But during that time, we've come up with some new and exciting programs starting, which we'll be sharing with you in future podcasts. As those who follow us know, we sell mobile homes in 55-plus retirement communities between Tampa and Fort Myers on the Suncoast. If you're considering retirement to Florida, please check out our listings and, more importantly, our resource page on our website at mfdmobilehomes.com. Check out the individual communities and the amenities they offer there, and any questions you have will be answered on the resource page. Today joining me is Pete Shields, and I'd like to welcome Pete. And today, since this pandemic is forever changing the way in which we market our homes for sale, we thought there would be a good opportunity for him to kind of explain what we're doing and what we're not doing anymore. Pete?
Well, I hate the phrase the new normal, but the normal for us is what we've been developing for over the last 18 months to 2 years. We have invested in the new areas. We've invested in UVC lights, and we've got a UVC wand. So our agents can kind of wand the doorknobs into places, and it's sterilizing the germs. Is it a 100% infallible method? No, but it's as good as we can come up with in our local market. We also have some UVC lights that, as an example, one home had an open house before the listing officially broke loose. And so after the open house, we put the UVC sterilizing lights in the home, and hopefully we have a nice sterile home, so it's nice and safe for people to view homes. That's two things we just initiated. The electronic signatures, which help bring more of a contactless element to the paperwork process. We just are approaching our 100th electronic contract, so that's working well and fine. In fact, we have found out that the electronic contracts, in fact, appeared to accelerate the sale of the house. The house does seem to sell faster because we're working with paperwork that is moving at light speed over the internet. The other things we are still doing is no open houses. We have never ever believed in open houses or that open houses were successful, but we are doing live open houses, and we're going to be encouraging more and more of those. And the YouTube videos, and we have a couple other things on videos. So videos, and people are very visual. So we will continue to do that, and we are still selling homes over the internet. We still encourage the exact same things we did before. Pretty much we're doing everything the CDC requires and everything that the CDC is recommending. We have picked up a couple of new sanitizers for our people to use if they want. And again, our agents are independent contractors, so we don't have an iron fist on them. But we highly recommend they wear masks, and we've bought the latex gloves. And that's pretty much where we are. We are, again, just following the CDC standards. We have not made a decision on rentals. Rentals is an entirely different animal with the CDC, COVID, and what we want to effectively do with the company. Case in point is Manatee County has recommended we leave no bedding, no pillows, no towels. Nothing soft in the home, so the renters will have to provide their own sheets, bedding, linens, towels, and we have to use approved CDC sanitizers and only CDC approved sanitizers to clean the home. That's going to raise the price of the home. We already have the UVC lights. We already have the wands. We already will, and this has been a company mandate. We mandate that the home is vacant for 14 days from the owner leaving or the in between renters. And we are not going to deviate from that. So we're doing it all right, but we still have not made a formal decision.
And we'll be addressing that, I assume, as we get closer to the season. We are still continuing to take a waiting list of people, and they will be contacted if we do proceed with rentals and we have them available.
Well, the issue we see coming up with the rentals is if the state does a mandatory close down of amenities, as an example, and we get renters into the community. Last year, our renters left early. We did not refund any money, and we won't this year. So prior to anyone renting a home from us, we'll have statements to the renters basically saying that it's at your own risk on the COVID, and we can't guarantee that all amenities will remain open.
Okay, so just kind of recap what My Florida Dreams has done, because we have been extremely busy and we have not slowed down one bit. We are continuing to use our virtual open houses. No open houses, and we won't. Our people have been told to be safe, not just for themselves, but for those people that they're selling their homes and for those potential buyers, by wearing masks, carrying gloves, carrying extra masks for those who don't have them, disinfecting. And for the homeowner themselves, we've got this wand, which is a quick way to sterilize doorknobs, cabinet handles, countertops, things like that. And if the seller themselves would prefer, we can also bring over the UVC light and clean the house after we've shown it. One of the things we're developing, which will be in our next podcast, is a program for those people who have trouble visualizing what a home could look like with some changes to wall color, changes to furniture, changes to appliances and cabinets. So that will be our next podcast. I hope you'll join us in 2 weeks for that. This is Sue Shields with My Florida Dreams. If you have any questions, please give me a call at 941-981-3424.